we are here for the national dialogue, and we are very certain that the Ghana Standards Authority, being the statutory authority on measures, scales, and weights, we deem it fit that nothing can happen in this scenario without visiting the Ghana Standards Authority. And we know that being here, they have a lot to tell us. Our traders, our farmers have really suffered for such a long time because of lack of use of this facility. But we are sure from today, based on what we will hear from the Ghana Standards Authority, we know that we will go and then try to organize it in such a way that the conflict or the misunderstanding that has always existed between traders and farmers will be a thing of the past.
Now is the time for the rural women, the traders, to come together with the Nananom to advocate to what issue is burning in their field. And this is the time for them, both the farmers and the traders, to get the opportunity to speak for themselves at this higher level. The Chima market is the largest market in West Africa. And the maize, the way they measure it with big sacks, the granules, the gari, everything. You go to the market, they just put a heap of tomato and they will tell you it's 2 cedis. Okro, the same thing, garden eggs. After the advocacy issue, the women, both the traders and the farmers, came out with the issue of standardized weight and measures. That this time, they want to come out for their produce to be measured before payment, and then to dialogue together with the media and everybody here to be an advocate, an ambassador for the use of scales for the sales of our produce.
You should first of all know what you want to use the scale for. Ghana Standards Authority is ever prepared and ready to give you the technical advice and the type of skills that you will need to use. Ghana Standards Authority has been verifying skills. Every weighing instrument has or will develop a fault at one time or the other. Ghana Standards Authority is mandated to ensure that all those who are using weighing skills, the scales are measuring or weighing accurately so that both the buyer and the seller will be satisfied at the end of the day. But for this to succeed, I think it will have to start with cooperatives or groupings, because no one individual can buy a scale for the commodity or farm produce that he or she produces.
The only way we can trade is trust, but trust is not what you say. Trust is what? Skill. If I sell 1 kilo and you buy 1 kilo, then trust is there. Because if you only rely on the heart, that is the reality. So in 1975, Ghana had a law called the Weights and Measures Act. And it is to ensure that the buyer is protected and the seller is protected. Unfortunately, as a country, the law has been lying down. But over the past 2 years, what I said is that if we want to lift all of us from poverty, then that law must work. When you buy electricity credit, 2 cedis, if it should give you 1 kilowatt, we will make sure you get 1 kilowatt. When you buy petrol, 5 cedi, and it should be 1 liter, it should be 1 liter. You see, but if you look at currently, the situation is not good. Over the past year, we have been on the market. If you buy Gary in the supermarket, it's 1 kilo, it's like 7 cedis. Olonka, it's 2 kilos, but it's only 5 cedis, 4 cedis. But if the farmer can weigh and make it even 1 kilo and sell it for 5, 2 of them will be 10 cedis. And they will make more profit. What we will do from Standards Authority is to give you a scale, or rather to work with your scale and put a stamp on it. Our pledge as Ghana Standards Authority is that we will fight for you, both so that in your trading you succeed. But we are already fighting for you in the area of petrol. We are working with ECG to be sure that your credit is correct, your water. Because the Bible says God hates unjust measures. When the tape is wrong, the Bible says it's wrong. We want to be sure that Techiman, Brongahafo, north, south, east, west, everywhere you go, there's a scale. Then nobody can run away.